Hey YouTube, long time no see. I actually went on my YouTube channel to look and see when the last time was I posted a video, and it was like May 5th. And I'm going to say that that was probably the weekend or the week or whatever that everything started going downhill. And culminated till today. But I'll start with the weight loss stuff. On May 5th, I weighed 267.4. On May 26th, which I didn't go, I missed some meetings or whatever. On May 26th, I went up to 268.4, gained a pound. On June 2nd, went down to 266, lost 2.4. Started a new Weight Watcher book. So I got my 16-week pin. I think it took me 20 weeks to get my 16-week pin. But anyway, on June 9th, I weighed 269.8. So that was like a gain of 3.8 pounds. And then yesterday, June 16th, I weighed 268.8, so I lost a pound. So overall, my total loss is 38.2 pounds. I was actually up to 41 at one point there on June 2nd. See, right there, 41. That just kind of gripes my crap. But anyway, up and down, losing the same pounds, gaining the same pounds, whatever, and it has been that way since, like I said, the beginning of May, and pretty much because I quit tracking. I remember my first video that I made, I was like, that's when I go downhill, is when I quit tracking. So, yeah, starting yesterday and all day today, I've tracked everything I've ate. So that's 2 days down. I just gotta get back on track. I am kind of happy that I haven't like gained a bunch, 20 pounds of it back or whatever. I'm still like close to 40 right there, and I am pleased with that. I've just life has kind of hit me not so nicely, but at the beginning of May, I found out I was given a non-renewal notice on my contract at school. I'm a teacher, but I was told by my principal that I would get my job back, and it just had to do with funds that hadn't come in yet or whatever. And he called me this morning and told me that I did not have a job, that they were not going to renew my contract. So it's been kind of a cruddy day, but I don't know, I think I've come to grips with it, and I'm just gonna do the whole faith thing and just wait to see what God has opened for me next. And so I sat down and had my little pity party this morning, bawling and squalling and acting a fool. Called my husband. I was like, I don't have a job. And, you know, he just kept telling me it's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. And went online, signed up for unemployment. And then I got over it, put on my big girl panties and said, okay, this is where we're at. We have to figure out what we're going to do. It's going to be okay. So that's where I'm at. And I actually, like my friend Stephanie that I work out with, who is my Jillian Anderson, or that's not even her name, Jillian, what's her name? Jillian Michaels, that's her name. She called me this afternoon, and I texted her and told her that I lost my job, and she's like, oh my God. And so she, texts me and she's like, are we going to go, let's go walk and we'll talk about it. And I was like, no, I don't want to. And so then, I don't know, she was like, okay, just call me if you need me. And, everybody's been real supportive and being there for me and all that stuff. And I so much appreciate that. But I just got it in my head. It was like, I don't know, a half hour later after I told her I didn't want to do this, I thought, I am not going to let this crap dictate my life anymore. Every time that something happens, every time that, a little bit of stress comes along, what does Shelly do? Fall off the wagon, start eating, grab the chocolate, grab the bread, whatever, get out the gravy, and stop doing exercise and just, curl up in a ball in the bed and feel sorry for myself or whatever. And I'm not going to do that anymore. I am not. I'm just not. And I thought, jobs will come and go. And if I just trust in God, everything will be okay. And I've got to quit worrying about it. And I can't let it mess up my whole thing, and even though I've been off track, like, for a month or whatever, I've still been very conscientious about what I've eaten. And I think that that's like the only reason that I haven't gained some astronomical number or whatever. And I'm always, thinking about, okay, even though I'm not tracking, I'm trying to keep track in my head, which does not work. But trying to be conscientious of that. And so, Thursday I decide, okay, because that's like when my weight week starts. It's like my weigh-in day or whatever. And I thought, I'm going to do it. I'm going to type in everything that I eat. I'm going to track everything that I eat. I'm going to try to get all my water in. I'm going to exercise, blah, blah, blah. And then, today, day 2, that happens this morning, and what do? I just want to sit down on the bed and curl up in a ball and be like, oh, pitiful me. Well, I'm not doing that crap anymore. I'm sick of the things going on in life sabotaging my weight loss. I'm tired of it. So, I hope that's still my attitude tomorrow. I really, everything's going to be okay. I don't know. It's really going to be sucky when I have to go up to work and clean out my classroom, and you would not believe how much crap I have accumulated over 4 years in the same classroom. So I think I'm going to have to be going to Walmart and buying some totes and taking my Trailblazer and the pickup up there to get all my crap. But it'll be okay. I feel like, like when people watch this video, they're going to be like, wow, she's lost it. She's sitting there laughing about losing her job. I'm just really at that place where, I'm 41 now. I just turned 41 a couple weeks ago. And I am at that place in my life where my grandma used to say, Shelly, don't worry about it. They can't eat you. What are you going to do? They, and that's just kind of how I feel. I'm just not going to worry about it. It's going to be okay. There's, something better is going to come along. And if it doesn't, you know what? I have a wonderful husband and a wonderful family. And just like he told me on the phone today, it's going to be okay. So, I'm not going to stress about this. And trust me, I am convincing myself as much as I'm convincing you. It'll be okay. So, anyway, I hope everybody has a great week. I have been watching some videos. Some of you all have done outstanding. I mean, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I've missed, because I've missed like tons of videos over the last month. And now I have all the time in the world to catch up on them. Isn't that wonderful? But some of you all are doing outstanding. I'm so proud of you. And I hope everybody, keeps up the good work. Keep inspiring me, because that's what you do. And good luck to everybody this week. Have a wonderful week. Talk to you later.